Hi, welcome to my channel, Reader Woman. My name is Judy, and let's talk books. I have a huge job ahead of me. I have to move my library, which is a little daunting because I have to downsize my library in order to move it. I'm not going to move everything. I've moved my books way too many times, and so I'm not going to call it an end haul. I think the word culling that Simon with Savage Reads used, is a much better way of putting it. So I thought, since I don't have anybody else in my life who wants to help me go through my books, I thought we would go through my books a little bit. So let me start off with, now these over here. Sawyer! Let's see. Sawyer! Sawyer! Hopefully you saw him. My 3-year-old Tibetan Terrier. He has gotten a new ball, and his idea of playing with the ball, if it rolls out from under his feet, is to bark at it. I think he thinks either it's going to come to him or I'm going to go and take the ball back to him. So, and unfortunately I've done the latter a couple of times. But what I was going to say is this shelf probably 3/4 at least belongs to somebody else. It belongs to my niece who lived here for a little while. So I'm not going to start with that. Let's start here. And don't worry, it's like, oh my gosh, that's my first layer. Luckily not all my shelves have 2 layers, but a lot of them do. Okay, first one, The Pact. My Friendship with Isaac Dennison by Thorkild Bjornvig. How can you give it up? I can't. Granted, I'm not completely into Dennison the way I was, but still, I feel like I need to keep this just for reference material. So this is going to be one I keep. All right. Next book, Celebrate Yourself. Enhancing Your Own Self-Esteem by Dorothy Corkill Briggs. Let's see here. I don't think so. I think I'm not feeling the joy. So I'm going to pass this on to someone else. Isaac Dennison, Daguerreotypes and Other Essays. Sorry for the interruption. Get your ball. Sawyer, get your ball. I say that a couple of times, and he goes gets it. Definitely I'm keeping this. Oh my gosh. A foreword by Hannah Arendt. Oh my gosh, I've had amazing what you come across in your own library. Okay. Then Paradise Postponed by John Mortimer. Now I'm going to move this one on simply because I have this lovely hardcover. So I'm going to keep the hardcover and I will pass on this lovely paperback. I really liked this book actually, although it's been quite a while since I read it, but anyways, a very good read. Particularly if you like John Mortimer, which I do. All right, now we're getting deep and dirty. For Yourself. The Fulfillment of Female Sexuality. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I can move this one on. I can move that on. And make sure I never put money in books, but you never know. All right, let's see what else here on this. Ooh, oh, a goodie that I'm going to keep. Euripides from college. It has the Alcestis, the Medea, the Heraclidae, and Hippolytus. Yay! The Greeks are where I'm at. Yeah. The Romans, Greeks were where it's all at. Yay! Now this one, Kara Walker, the artist, my compliment, my enemy, my oppressor, my love. When I got it, I was like, what the heck is this? And it's quite unique art, but she really pushes so many boundaries. And then a couple of years ago, I saw the end of Uncle Tom and the Grand Allegorical Tableau of Eva in Heaven. Aww. So she really pushes the boundaries, and as a female artist, I have to support her. So definitely, and this was a gift, but not because of that. I will be keeping this one. This one is mine. All right. So many difficult things. Salman Rushdie, The Ground Beneath Her Feet. I really like this novel. I really did. I know it's not his best novel. And I don't really read him that much. Kind of on the fence about it. I'll put it in the middle. I'll have to think about it. Linda Dano, looking great. If I were still in the 80s, or maybe 90s. I have read certain books like this over time where, you know, they give you ideas and stuff like that, and it is helpful. You know, I'm a bookish woman. I'm not a clothes horse or a fashionista or even a makeup user very often. So, yeah, it's kind of nice every once in a while to, you know, at least think about upping my game. All right. Wit's End, Days and Nights at the Algonquin Round Table. Oh my gosh. Yes. I don't think I can give this one away. Just, oh my gosh. Has different pieces that they've reproduced. So, yeah, that's still down my alley. I gotta keep that one. All right, here's one lonesome book, The Age of Innocence, Edith Wharton. Yeah, I gotta keep it, even though it's a nasty movie cover paperback, but I think I watched the movie and then had to read the book still because it was worth it. But I will keep that one. Calligraphy Made Easy. There ain't anything easy about calligraphy. I say that, and yet I am a bullet journaler. Yes, many secrets, many layers here. And I would like to learn to do calligraphy, but I don't know that the Gothic script is where I want to start. Well, the italic's kind of nice, isn't it? I'll show you the italic alphabet. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Sawyer, get your ball. Get your ball. Get the ball. Then Alistair Cook's America. Well, darn. I have to sit that in the middle too. I don't know. Okay. Anatoly Bukharov. The Climb, which is a fascinating book. Another version of the deadly Everest climb. Yeah, I'd have to keep it. I kind of like books on Everest yet. Excuse me, just a minute. I have to take care of my dog. And we're back. Oh my God, it's 11 minutes already. Okay, now this one, Drawing Down the Moon by Margot Adler. Definitely have to keep this one. Yes, that's a no-brainer. Although it's going to get hard from here. Oh, Canetti. Elias Canetti, Auto de Fe. Yeah, I've got to keep this. I've got to keep this. I even love the way it feels. And a very pathetic Philip Roth set, Letting Go. Yeah, I've got to keep Philip Roth. Not that I've kept up with him, but I did definitely like his. Can you believe I used these for bookmarks? What a... Anyways, I did the best I could at my age. But this is not a very good set. I've got like 3 or 4 others. Let's see here. Doesn't even say when it's published, but anyways, yeah, I got to keep my Roth. After all, oh, it's comparative lit major, so can't throw them all away. Hold on just a second. Okay, we've got a few more to go. Okay. Western Washington, Indian Socioeconomics. Papers in honor of Angelo Anastasio. I don't remember having that one. Oops. I think I might have to keep it. Hopefully things will quiet down for at least a second or two. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. I do have interest in Native American history, and so yeah, this is still something I want to keep. Oh, I don't remember where I got this beautiful little thing. Art sculptures. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $1.75. And oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Definitely keeping this one. It isn't going to take up much room, is it? Then Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil by John Berendt. I enjoyed reading it. Excuse me. Okay, ball retrieved. Life is good again. So, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I don't know, it's pretty sad when the first thing I remember about this is that the author insisted upon having it published in hardback for like over a year. They made a ton of money over it. It made it was a terrible movie. The book was quite good. I think I'll keep it. I don't say it's the best thing ever, but I still kind of like it in the sense of having it. Okay. Oh, this isn't my book. And this, if you're into backpacking at all, or camping or anything like that, this is the book to have. Beyond Backpacking, Ray Jardine's Guide to Lightweight Hiking. Fascinating. I one time was doing some hiking, a little backpacking, like overnight, and he just has some great tips. But of course, you're going to be sleeping out under the stars because he doesn't believe in tents and he doesn't believe in, you know, weight or at all. So, but yes, I'm going to be keeping that one as well. We're going to get to the end here. Oh, Scott Momaday, The Way to Rainy Mountain. Definitely. Indians of Puget Sound, Herman Haberlin and Erna Gunther. Oh yeah, keeping this one. Yeah. And this has been my favorite book on gardening, The American Weekend Garden, by Patricia Thorpe. I've read it to pieces, full of great ideas, beautiful gardens, and somewhat easy upkeep. Not that I'm a gardener, but you never know. You never know. And let's see here. How We Die. Reflections on Life's Final Chapter by Sherwin B. Newland. I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I read the Atul Gawande's book, Being Mortal, and it was excellent. So I think I can do without this one. Although, you know, it's always of interest to anyone who's human. Okay. Oh, this is a great one that I'll keep. The Light on the Island, by Helene Glidden. This is her memoir of her family who were lighthouse keepers out at Pados Island in the San Juans. And I did a lot of boating and I'm well versed in this lighthouse, so I'll be definitely keeping it. And it's a great read. Really is a great read, particularly if you're interested in the Pacific Northwest. Border boating. 12 cruises through the San Juan and Gulf Islands. I think I'll pass that on. No longer have a boat, and I don't think I'm going to be getting a boat anytime soon. So I will pass that on to someone who may like it more. Whoops. Cosmos by Carl Sagan. Oh yeah. I'm keeping this one. You just never know. You just never know. Anyways, so yes, this is a keeper. And the last one on this one here is Origins. Richard Leakey and Roger Lewin. What new discoveries reveal about the emergence of our species and its possible future? Now granted, it has to be like, yeah, 1977. So there's nothing groundbreaking or new about it, but it's still interesting, and I'll keep on to it. I do like some science things in my library. So thank you for hanging out. I've got a big job ahead of me, but I'm not going to lose them all, that's for sure. So I've got to carefully go through and do some more culling. Thank you, BookTube. Have a great night. Bye.